And the Blackbuck,
yeah, everything is calmed down now.
I'm just trying to see if he had a doe in it. He must be with a doe on the other side. She might be bedding down. Because we need to get right to the next knoll to take a shot out of that one.
In the heart of America lie the Great Prairies, and in the heart of Argentina in South America are the Pampas. And while the prairies have the pronghorn, the Pampas have the blackbuck antelope, an immigrant that's flourished here. And blackbuck's what Bob Foulkrod's come to hunt with outfitter Pablo Andriani on Winchester Legends.
I met Pablo at a sports show. His enthusiasm and his big smile, and listening to him talk about Argentina and everything that had on just kind of brought you into his environment. So, you know, a little correspondence, and next thing you know, we're on an airplane flying over to Argentina.
I'm Pablo Andriani. I'm the manager of Las Pampas outfitter. San Eduardo is the name of the ranch. It's a very large ranch with over 125,000 acres of hunting grounds. The blackbuck was introducing here in Argentina back in the early 1900s. Does not have a natural predator besides men, so the numbers are flourish. You know, we just have a tremendous bucks and trophy qualities. It's all done in fair chase and open range.
All right, well, I guess we'll see whether this thing is on or not. Okay, here we go. Now I'll leave that right there, I believe. All right, well, I'm going to try the bonded one now and see what this does. Looks good to me.
Yeah, it looks pretty good from here.
I think something's in trouble.
Ready to go kill something?
The 75-pound blackbuck is native to India, where in the 19th century herds of up to 10,000 could be seen. As blackbuck numbers fell in India, they were introduced into the U.S. and Argentina, where hunters now prize their horns that can grow to 30 inches and make 5 twists. The broad Argentine pampas are an ideal new home for the blackbuck. The openness lets it use its sharp vision and great speed of nearly 50 miles per hour, and it shares the land with some unusual species.
And we have several ostriches.
Oh, up on top of the hill.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
They're working their way up. Well, it's more than 5 and 4. I mean, it's more like, yeah, it's a big...
Yeah, you got 20 over there.
Yep. He's right behind this bale.
Yeah. Here we are doing a stalk on blackbuck, and they look like their horns are like 3 and 4 foot high. They're such a magnificent animal. How far is he? 22. I gotta move just up. So here we're up on this blackbuck doing a stalk onto him, and we got up there and they didn't have a clue we were there. Yeah, we got him now. All right, here we go. I got him now.
Right.
Yep. That's a bad angle. I'll let him turn if I can. Okay. Oh, here he comes. He's gonna turn now.
Wherever you are.
Oh, that dropped him or what, huh?
Right,
no, I'm telling you.
That was cool.
That was a good stalk. Wind's blowing just a little bit, and enough we came up through and used these bales. And you see him put his head up and lip curl at one time?
Curl it back out.
Oh, that was pretty. And it hit him, and I mean, he just, boom, down he went.
He's a nice one.
I'm telling you what, I love that animal, man. Did that knock him down or what? That's a small target too, you know?
Yeah, they're pretty small.
Well, let's go take a look at that guy.
Yeah.
And walking up onto him, that was my first blackbuck that I'd ever taken, and just what a magnificent animal he was. Oh my goodness sakes, look at that. Look at that.
Look at that boy.
Oh man, look at that. Isn't they polished up? It looked like somebody took a buffer to them, don't they?
Yeah, and then they wear out also.
That's absolutely gorgeous.
Good job, Pop. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I couldn't be more happier than that right there. You know what the unique part about this was is we had two blackbuck tags. We got into a unique area for another stock. It was actually using this lake.
I just saw a doe in it. Another doe in the buck over there, but I lost him. There's antelope there right at 600 yards.
Huh?
The antelope there is 600.
You see the pink flamingos over there?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen a live one. I've seen them in a lot of people's dooryard.
See the tallest knoll? If you look down and it's a black hill in there to the right. You see him towards the bottom?
Yep.
See him?
Yep. I've got 606 and
next
it's about 300 yards and I think we can get another 50 yards off. So you're looking at 250 to 300 yards.
Yeah, to that next knoll over there, getting closer to the water.
We got a pretty good crosswind across that water. But we'll see what it looks like when we get down there. I'll put the spotting scope onto him.
Okay.
Just really dropping that hole. All right.
If we can get out of the sight to that hole, then we'll be okay.
Yeah, if we make the hole, we got her.
Question is if we can make it.
What's the worst thing that can happen?
They'll take off.
So they'll take off. Look at that. Oh, he's standing. He's standing. He's right in front of us. He's just standing up.
The sure-fitting composite stock, smooth cycling controlled round feed action, minute of angle trigger system, and free-floating barrel make the Winchester Model 70 Ultimate Shadow the ultimate rifle for hunting the wary, open country blackbuck in Argentina.
He's posting from us at 295 yards right now.
There, you got him?
There we go. Whatever you're ready. Oh, he's moving.
So we let it back out and looked at him with the field glasses, and here come the shot again.
Come on, turn.
Started to squeeze again, and he turned again. He did that several times, and I can't believe it, but he got away from us. He went in, you know, to the high grass, and we expected him to come out any time because, you know, there was more does that showed up, but, you know, he gave us a slip. That was, it was one of them you just had to laugh about because I had pressure on that rifle a couple times that I expected it to go off, and, you know, but in this case, he gave us a slip. But the thing is, we were having a great time, and we knew it was eventually going to happen. We had to go look for another one. Look at them all. Well, that's totally unbelievable, Pablo, that you got that many blackbuck. They're kicking up dust coming into that alfalfa. I'm impressed, my friend.
All right.
Unbelievable. Holy jeez, I would have never dreamed you'd have that many out here. Well, these rolling hills, you just got to get them in the right area where you can break up over and get them within, you know, 300 yards, you know.
Right.
That's the fun of trying.
Yeah, very spooky too.
With anticipations of filling our second blackbuck tag, we come up on these rolling hills and using the ravines and everything into our advantage and trying to get in location.
Right, there's one bedding down.
Yeah, he's just looking at us right now. We dropping that ditch. Oh, come right up. Take 100 yards off of him. I can see him, I can see him. I got him now. I got him. I just let him turn.
He's not gonna turn. He's gonna, as soon as he turns, he's gonna just shoot it right at you.
How far is he?
Oh, 240.
Oh, okay. I got him, man. Here we go. They can't handle that shock when that hits them like that straight on. I mean, it's too much for their system. It's too much for their system right there.
Right.
It was like 200 yards, confidence in the weapon, confidence in the ammo that I'm using. We took him straight on, and you know, you talk about a good, clean, humane kill. He just down, he went, and there was our second black buck. Look at that. He's unique, isn't he?
It's pretty cool.
They almost touch right here.
Yep. Got a big spiral on it with a lot of character. Really nice buck.
I sit there, of course I've seen it a couple times, unsuccessful start. They're like a caribou when they lock in on you like that,
right.
You know?
Yeah, they just, they have you locked in, so they better take a shot.
Man, thanks for another adventure right there.
Oh, come on.
Appreciate it.
Great job.